What's up, guys? It's Cyan. I am back, and we are playing Flower Night Girl. Now, I had an email from a while ago actually to try the game out, and a few people sent me a few messages saying I should try it out. It's not that bad. And I gotta admit that even for a fluff like perv type of game that Nitaku usually makes, it really isn't all that bad. It's kind of cool actually, and I actually found a few characters that I actually like to use. So let's go into campaign. So I'll go home first. I'll show you the character that I actually have as my main character that I want to use right now. I randomly got her from the gacha, and I think she's cool. Like she's like a redheaded, like I like me Henri Sunohara. It's Saya from Blood Sea. Those of you guys who are anime fans know like I like this character right there. She's a pretty cool character. It's always going to be a female character. I'm trying to get rid of all my lollies because this game likes to give you lollies, and like I have a team right now. They trying to kill me right now and give me a whole bunch of lollies. But I have Saint Paulia, which she is a storyline character. I have show her. I have Obsidian. She is also a storyline character. This is Camellia Bride. She's not a storyline character whenever she loads. She's not loading. Yeah, she's not. There she is. And I have this. She's a lolly. And Pamelia Nil. She's a lolly. She gotta go. And maybe I'll replace her with Bestorta, but. And I also have this one. I don't know what she's supposed to be. She's like a Tom Girl lolly type mix, but I like the chicks who look old. Like I don't know what that is, but she's kind of weird too. So the way the game works is you can. It reminds me of a lot of the mobile games out there. It is a lot of auto and doing things like that, but it has a lot of story actually, which is different. And voice acting. There's a lot of voice acting in this. I was pretty shocked overall. Get a lot of missions, and you're gonna see that this typically is just like one of those games out there that you're used to on mobile, where you just kind of like go through the motions and everything. But they also have, you gotta have these, as you guys see, like you can pretty much roll for different characters. Like just the one time only, you can get this Arisa character, and she's an older type. It's kind of cool how she is. As you get them more acquainted to you and you get like a nicer outlook on yourself, they start to talk more, they get different intros and start to like you different ways, and it's pretty cool that they have the interaction like that. I wish they had males in this game or something like that. Not that I want a sausage party, but it's kind of unrealistic to have just straight up like all these females, but I'll take it. Alright, so we got the premium right here, and I don't know what she's supposed to be. She just kind of like I can just kind of like she's mad at me. Yeah, that happened. That really did just happen. Alright, so let me try to roll this. Let's see what I get here. See if I get anything cool. Alright, just this chick, she's due. You gonna talk to me? Nah, I mean she's. Oh, wait. Okay, whatever. I thought she was a special because sometimes they don't talk, but obviously she was. You can also get gear this way. Some of you guys are used to like a lot of those mobile games where you can just random roll. The premise behind games like this is you need to use the games and play the games according to what they give you, and they give you a lot of free things in the game, but it costs you time. So let's just go in and let this load. Alright, so I want this helper right here, so we'll go in with this team. There's my team right there. Now I could choose to control them if I want to, or I can just auto it. We don't want any of this. Come on. I like the voices anyway. It's like playing an anime. like an ecchi anime or something like that. But it can't. Does it really count to be ecchi if there's no dudes? Like there's no dudes to be ecchi with. It's like they all flocking around me. So I guess this is like a harem. And I get to control them and tell them what to do, and she just wants to show everything, even though she's like story-wise. She's like, I'm just showing it all. Let's just show it all. All right. So actually, I'm not really letting them talk, but all right, here we go. Okay, so now I can choose if I want to. Let's go. You can go here. Alright, so now what I can do is let me just hit start. I'm let them run in. Okay, that's the helper team. So now my helper team is fighting and pretty OP looking team. Alright, so this is my team. This is what we're gonna be doing right here. Alright. Can't wait till I get some more older girls. Alright, so there's that team. Pretty good looking right there. That did a good job right there. Alright, so we're going boss mode on this. Boss did like nothing. What you just stood there look like, bruh? Alright, so I didn't get any of that because I helped it. Another thing is they have a lot of storyline and quests and things in this, and what you should probably do is if you have any friends and they're stronger than you, or get together and get your friends and you can go in there and try to get these special characters. Now there's a raid boss that I'm going to do after I get this off the screen. Alright, so let's just go in. Alright, so this boss is pretty simple. You usually unlock a raid boss after you finish a mission quest. You can go in and you can choose between 1, 2, or 3 points that you can actually spend if you wish to actually do that, but I don't. I'm probably only going to use 1 point. I just leveled recently, so as you see right there, I have all my stamina back when I hit battle, and just a weak attack because alright, so we're in here. This boss pretty much is getting wrecked. It wasn't even really a fight. Alright, so I got a few things there. I collected all those items, stamina potions, so I'm still full stamina, so I need to go find something else to do. But before we do that, show you guys quest when it loads. Now you see pretty much you can go on various quests that ask you to do these particular things and beat things a certain way. I can do this gift quest right now, which is actually going to allow me to show you what happens when you get affinity with characters. Alright, open up and be nice. That's all we want. Alrighty. You see, I don't have everybody right now to be nice to. However, I'm gonna be nice to her. That's the special character that I actually picked her up today. She says the whole thing too. And this is actually what happens when you pick them up. They get to show you that. But I think I might skip this. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this. No reason. Alright, so we're gonna give her a gift. And we're gonna raise it up. Because I actually particularly like this one. I like her the best. This is her favorite. So we'll give her a favorite. You got these voice awards for increasing affection. You can hear voices from the character details. Starting battle. So you honestly unlock other outfits, but it gets, you got to do that pretty particularly high. So let's give her another one. So no happy. So you see, you can pretty much kind of, you can pretty much I guess you call it customization a little bit. Like if you give them certain like rewards and stuff like that, and then their affection bonus goes higher, so they get even stronger. Like I said, because I like her, she's gonna be one of my characters that actually stays out there for a while until I get like other 5 or 6 star characters. Because I'm intrigued to play it a little while longer just to see all the events, because like this is like it is like playing an anime, like a harem edgy anime, and I kind of wish they had guys, but they don't, so I just gotta deal with it, I guess, at this point. These are like all my characters and stuff like that. I'll eventually get others and things, but it's fine. This is the shop right here. The shop is not a big deal. Again, with her, you can buy, capacity increases and raid points and stuff like that. You can do that with flower gems. So I'm saving my flower gems for the gacha for when special things come out, because I want to get a 5-star team. I have 2 5 stars right now. I need to get some more, so I'm gonna just save it for that. It's pretty much just the people that you can play with, like allies. The people like this person like randomly like just appeared on my list. I don't even know, because like you see my level and they said the last logo, so I don't even know how I got that person. The game just gave them to me, and these 2 people came recently because they were my helpers, so I'm just gonna work on it from there. As far as my opinion in this game, I think that this is a fluff game and not something that you should take too serious. If you're an anime fan, you might want to give it a holler, because they have, like I said, a lot of voice acting and story in this game, and they actually have boss fights, as you can see. No limited mission right now. They did have a limited mission, but I missed it. It was earlier today, and I actually went in there, got my ass kicked because I'm like level 7, so I had no business in there at all. I got wrecked. I got so wrecked. So you have the reissues, which is like a little bit of a storyline that they give as you see how many days I have. So I can go in there and do another storyline if I want. Do special, and characters themselves have actually I can't see it from there. I can see it from here. These characters right here, they're all special storyline characters. They're flower knights themselves, and they all have quests. When you do a quest, you unlock like different forms of them and stuff like that. See right there. So yeah, that's about it with Flower Knight Girl. I think it's an interesting game from an anime aspect. There's nothing new that you guys have not seen before, but I really am going to give this one a try in off time. Just off time, like I'm just waiting for stuff to download, or I'm waiting for a video to finish processing, which I do it a lot. So that's my time right there, that this is a very low impact on my system game. I can just sit here and mess with this while I'm waiting for Adobe to finish doing what it's doing. So that's about it, and I'll catch you guys next video. We'll get you some more reviews out there. All right, you guys be legendary. I will catch you later. Peace.